I'm Jinx, your local spicy occult leader, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. Will we be dying today, or will we be finding some spicy love?
You know who I'm talking about.
She's freaky, guys. Anyways, you'll see in this video. You've gotta be kidding me. My goodness, he really said that? Yeah, and he was all like, whoa, what the hell is that? A flash of white raced through the kitchen, sending the girls into a frenzy. What the hell is that?
Coming through, sorry.
You practically bulldozed through the other girls in the kitchen. What's going on? I take it back, Bun 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 is a bad boy.
He just seemed so well behaved. I thought I'd let him outside again and...
Bun Bun effortlessly swerved past you, under Violet, and leaped onto Allie. Wah! Oh, her hat fell off. Bun Bun somehow made his way up to her head and took her cap in his mouth.
Hey, give that back.
Bun Bun seemed to sneer at Allie, and then leaped away and ran off. Get back here! Allie started chasing Bun Bun with all she had, but somehow he always stayed one step ahead of her. This looks like a job for me. I'm going to need a Venus flytrap. No, we do not need a Venus flytrap. And a few bottles of Bun Bun leaped onto Scarlet. Ah, get it off! It is quite humorous that a mere bunny has eluded you all for this long. Think you could catch it? Why, of course. Watch a master at. Bun Bun leaped onto Violet's face. Get this foul creature off of me! Bun Bun sneered with contempt. Someone do something! At the moment, I realized that Tara was recording Violet's struggles. I'm helping in just a second. Bun Bun leaped off of Violet onto the kitchen floor and ran out. Give me my cat back! I do suppose a nice rabbit stew is on for lunch today.
Huh? I guess I should help too. You have to help?
I don't see why not. Time for round 2. Now quick, before he gets too far. I'm right behind you. We spent the rest of the morning trying to catch Bun Bun. Emphasis on trying. That bunny is on something. I'm calling it now. We finally managed to catch him by baiting him with some food Violet reluctantly made. I can't word. And even then, he didn't take it easy. Let's hope the rest of the day is a little bit more relaxed. Ugh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. Ugh, my head is killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decided whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she did just that. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly you're still alive, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at a futuristic evil corp has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we still have to pay for dental out of our pocket. And before I forget what the show's all about, today's the day you go on a date with... Who was your other soulmate candidate again? ... Tara. Say your beautiful name. Okay, I will say the beautiful name that you picked out for me, Liz. I was surprised you caught on to that. I was not saying my name. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever. I knew that. Just testing you, duh. Right. Alright, let's get this second date with Tara started. Woo! Whoa, someone tell the world to stop spinning. Tara handed me her game device. Not at all art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll get done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating sim after all, well, finding out it was already done. That's really a shame for the whole world, really. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. Ah, yes. That sounds cool. That sounds different. I don't know what to expect, but I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to just play these every morning till night. Every morning. Every day. Every night. Every year. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyways, but whatever. Sometimes it's more fun to just do your own thing. Hey, it's your choice on how you want to spend your time. Sometimes it's just more fun to do your own thing. Sometimes it's just more fun to do your own thing. That's how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. Oh, do I actually get a scene for this?
Nope.
I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The title screen displays with a click. Star Blue Valley. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha crops and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was pretty good one at that. Every season, I learned to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha part of the game felt what did that say? I skipped the lines. What you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks, Kitty. That's nice of you to say. There's just one thing I think that was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspect didn't really feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. Oh, it's okay. She's blushing. If it's not too much to ask for, her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? Aw, I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyways, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with some of the testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We'd both suggest ideas. She'd implant it, and we'd test it together and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara smiled, and enthusiasm was contagious. I cannot English, I am so sorry. I couldn't help but be excited for her, and in awe in her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey Kitty, I was just about to go up and check in on you. Hey there, what's up? What's up, cat? Huh? There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll have to take that out of the Brothers Five's paycheck. Oh, damn. What do you know? How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. ... Munch. She has it. She's eating it. Allie looked like a deer in headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me. Then, I tailed it out. ... Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Tara go today? Awesome possum? We'll say yeah. It was alright, I guess. Oh really, that's too bad. It was awesome, by the way. I'm just trying to see if I can go with the you route. Let's go. Oh, did I pick a good choice? Tara said in an interview after your date that she thought you two were really connected. Well, it doesn't matter. The audience thinks you did, and that'll keep you alive.
Huh?
The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. Phase 3. You've only got one date left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And any better rest, and you better, oh god, see, this is where I'm losing it. Oh gosh. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one first third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, cat. See you later, kitty. Good night, cat. And thanks for helping me. I realized I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. Oh! Sad expression. I walked back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Dot. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you. Oh. I kind of thought they were in a different set, but this is the same set, isn't it? I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest. Come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from the truth. Okay, I can see the pier now and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always puts on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're going to make it, right? Of course. The boat's just a little further, and no one's on our trail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave, Kitty. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamed of this moment every day since. Who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person and they would have told you the same thing. Sane people don't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound. Let's get back to matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish line. You ready to run? No. ... I'm kidding. Let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Terra's game together. Aww. It was multiplayer now, so we all could play it together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner for yourself. I'm trying. Oh, she's got an accent. I'm trying. I'm really trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. I need you to cover me. Where are you?
I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can't help decide which berry to give him.
It can wait.
But then I won't get bonus points.
Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcomed. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationships, but maybe that'll have to wait a bit. I guess you'll see next time. Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Terra's game. Aww. It's so wholesome. Morning, kitty. Time sure flies. The show's almost over and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that the other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. We'll be back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? I did Tara last time. Let's do you again. You. The moment's finally here. The final date with the best girl. Remember, if you mess this up, there's an army of people out there waiting to take your place. Not planning on it, Kat. You didn't plan to lose your memories and end up on an insane TV show either, but look how that turned out. Life sure is funny, huh? You're telling me. Life's never what you'd expect. But having a life with you, you'd be the luckiest person alive. I'm sure not saying that because I've got money on her picking her. You promise? Let's get those cameras rolling, people. I I could see you from my room's window walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to see her. Hey there, kitty.
What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite a rush.
I just wanted to see you a little earlier.
Gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get Bun.
Ah, how's the big bee doing?
Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out here in a hurry, and I was trying to catch up. Though this has already happened a few times, and each time he somehow ends up back in my room.
I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried.
I just can't help myself, you know?
You're really a sweet person, you. I love that about you.
You are too, kitty. Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you.
Of course I do, for you.
Even if it's a little boring?
I'm sure it can't be that boring if it's with you, you know? Whatever it is, I'm down.
Okay, here we go.
Woo! Beach scene! Beach scene! Beautiful. And so we walked together to the beach and started fishing, side by side.
This is the life.
I have to admit, this wasn't what I expected.
This was, by far, the best way to pass the time out in this countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips. I'd rather just spend the day quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other's company, you know? That's the best. Is this okay with you?
Of course it is, you.
Getting the chance to
learn more about you, to try things you like. That's where the real fun is. I'd also much prefer that to doing crazy things all the time too. I agree.
I'd much rather be at home hanging out with someone.
Though, I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving.
They are when you live deep in the countryside.
Oh, I think she just said country. Hey, you up for a little contest?
Sure, let's do it. What is it?
Want to see who can catch more fish? ... Oh, she's gonna catch more fish than me, huh?
You're on.
Apparently, I had fanned the flames of Yu's competitive spirit. For the next few hours, we kept on at it, while we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Yu was a natural. She was catching fish left and right. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean, and each time I wondered when my first one would bite. Oh yeah, no, I've definitely lost. I never ended up catching a single one, but that didn't matter. What did was that we were having a ball.
Thanks for indulging me, kitty. Hey,
I had a lot of fun too, you. Don't worry about it.
You don't have to lie.
Wait, I am not lying.
I know. I'm not like other girls.
Oh no. She said the line.
I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear and everything. I love you so much, you know. If I had you, I'd give you all the love in my heart, every moment of every day. I really would live for love, but I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. And I find myself worrying if you picked me. The second we leave this island, you realize that I can't give you the life you deserve. You'd start to hate me. I don't know what I'd do if it came to that. So before it comes to that, I want to ask you, would just me be enough?
Oh no! Ah! It's too sweet. It's too much. Oh, so sweet. I'm gonna say yeah. No. Yes. Oh, story content. What do I say? Yes, I'm saying yes. Of course you'd be enough, Yui. You, not Yui. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. More than all of that, I want you, and just you.
I've waited so long to hear you say that.
She pulled me close and kissed me. Oh.
I love you so much. I always have, and I always will. I'll always put our happiness first. I'll make you so happy every day.
I'll do the same, I promise.
pinch me. I must be dreaming.
This is as real as it gets, you. Here on out, it's just going to be me and you. I just can't hold myself back anymore. She pushed me onto the warm sand of the beach and pressed herself against me. She kissed me once more, her hands wrapping around me as I pulled her in closer. Let's make up for lost time. What happened next was imagination come to life. After today's date, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. Night was as clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to... Something. Not enough that I'd need to put more on. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? Just a gut feeling. And the island's wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe that the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Tara tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how is your date with you today? Awesome possum or alright? I'm gonna say awesome possum. Now tango with her more. You's the most wonderful woman in the whole world. Somehow she can take the most normal things and turn them into irreplaceable memories. More than anything, I just want to make more memories with her every day and make her happy. Make her happier than anyone ever had been. Jeez, we're going to have to edit that to stop people from throwing up. I get it though. You, my friend, are the luckier than anyone has ever been. Better pack your bags. I've got a feeling you'll be heading to the countryside soon. Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if a marriage would last? This is a TV gig. Doesn't work out. If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. No, don't do that. Don't become a marriage counselor. Anyways, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to go get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company. It's not like you were up to anything. Kat reaches her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. Oh, damn, I'm flirting with her already! With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her. The Library of Secrets! Library? Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them though. They're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. So, you want me to grab your books for you so you can just stay there? I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's just a teeny tiny favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Kat, it's the least I can do. Great! Alright. To start, I need you to grab me The Princess of Avaronda. 100 Easy Recipes for Philosopher's Stone, and... ... I regret everything. ... This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seemed like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, kitty. I'll send you a thank you card when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I like to think of it as more of an unpaid charity work. You've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before? Who knows? That's as good as a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, kitty. See you, cat. ... The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say, I love you. Yeah. ... I love you too, kitty. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Aww. If you like the chaos, follow me and stay tuned for more. And hey, if you guys want to become a real cult member, you guys can join the Discord. You'll get all the secret rituals and maybe a catgirl transformation or two.